video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Tuesday, post-inauguration day. What's going on with Bitcoin? Taking a little bit of a dip today, as well as World Liberty Financial, the Donnie T family project. Things are getting interesting. That might be our project spotlight today. So if you're ready for the Zest, the news, the education, make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and a subscriber goal, which I'll jump into in quite a second. But I ask for one thing. Say good morning to me as I say good morning to you, and check out our amazing sponsors of the show, including Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off. Let's get it. I want to say good morning and show you our subscriber goal. Subscriber goal is 18,175. 10 more. Pump it up. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I drank a lot of coffee this morning, guys. I'm just letting you know. The coffee is real. All right. So let's get after it. I want to say good morning to you guys. We have Penny. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's see. We got Balaki, Mike Volmer, BBB is in the chat. Jim, my Belgian friend. Brian, good morning. We have Lasers. Good morning. Flokies, Angels, saying, hi, Randy. Love your shows. Well, much love to you, too. Let's see. I think I say hi to Lasers. I definitely say hi to him in the Piano Matty B Zest. We have Aquarian. Good morning. Black Hat. Good morning to you as always. St. Jerome, what's up? We have David Bulls. Good morning. Ben Spada. Joe Harvey. I say hi to St. Jerome. Bulltuck. Eric, a member for 26 months, said too much coffee is never a problem. Good morning, all. Well, cheers to that. Cheers to that. Who else we got in the chat? Andy S. giving us a very good article on the X.com this morning. Who else? All Sets chillin', talking it up. Michael C. Squeaks is in the chat. Bitoshi Moto and Yukio are over there on X. Good morning. Gravy, good morning. We have Soul Hefe, Drunk Pirate, Brian Oakes. Gary's on different platforms today. Alexander, good morning to you. Who else? We got Rob C. Good morning, good morning, good morning. James G, good morning. Ian F said, good morning, bullish friends. Yes, we're bullish on this channel. Poeman, good morning. Team JFK, good morning. We have Vivi Zombie. Crimson's over there on X. And I think I got everyone. Maybe? Did I? You can yell at me if I didn't say good morning to you. Right, Rich, good morning. Let's go. Keen Bean. Good morning, Keen. Good morning, Bean. All right, let's get after it, guys. We have a lot to get into today. We have no time to waste. Right, Mickey? Good morning. Oh, yeah, there was a comment on TikTok that I missed. What was it? Kevin is over there on TikTok. Charles is over there on TikTok. Who else? Gary. Neil with the rose. There was one comment I missed. What was it? Avo was calling me Dorothy because of my dress. Oh, yes, I do hit the gym. I do hit the gym. That's what you were talking about. Okay. Yeah, because, yeah, we get after it in the gym, my friends. Right, Stu, Bobby, Casper, Morn, good morning. Yeah, we like to get after it in the gym. The gym is good. Even though my wrist is still a little bit messed up, like even this morning I'm having some issues, but you know, I was doing more of the cores yesterday, the core, you know. But yeah, we got to get after it, guys. We have a lot to get into. Bobby says, sorry, the inauguration stream got taken down. Oh, yeah. YouTube kaplooed my stream yesterday. Actually removed it entirely from YouTube. I got one strike. Then I went to Donnie T's Twitter and streamed from his account, and I still got kaplooed. And then YouTube had me take a 7-question course for training to make sure I was okay to keep streaming. I was like, what? It was the weirdest thing I've ever done. Right, Rudy Poo? True. Good morning. All right. Let's get it. Mike R., good morning to you. All right, yeah, let's get after it. We're going to get into the show right now, right, Chipper? All right, let's see. Hi, Fish. Good morning. All right, guys, we have the market recap where Trump is taking a huge hit today. We have a few things that are doing well. SPX, some of our biggest, one of our biggest gainers, is pulling back today. Seems like the market's having an iffy day today, even though you could see Bitcoin, Litecoin, ETH, they're in the green ever so slightly. Waking up this morning, this was all in the red, which is why I was talking about a little bit of a pullback. And again, it's really not much of a pullback. We're at $103,850 Bitcoin, up 1.6%. And we're really only a few percent away from our all-time high of 109.3. We're only down 5% from all-time highs. That is not far at all. So we really could have a nice little mixture of things and have a nice pump today and possibly make new highs. That's not impossible. So I wouldn't rule anything out, especially because the lows of yesterday were 99.2, just about 99.3. And then we had our high of 109. So nothing is out of the question here. Absolutely nothing. Also, I have an announcement once we get 100 likes. So hopefully we could do that quite soon. Ain't that right, friends and family? Let's get after it, guys. Please smash the like, subscribe, and share this out with friends. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I forgot where's my poll? Why is my poll not up? Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Sorry, guys. I don't know where my poll went. Now it's up. Now we have a poll. All right, guys. Let's get after it. Right, John? Good morning. Thank you for the donut. First. This might be nice and bullish for my algo fans. And speaking of algo fans, who was the biggest algo fan?
Hucksters.
Gary Gensler. Gary is now out of office, and we're going to talk about his replacement in a little bit. We have the Italian energy giant launching a solar panel tokenization project on Algorand. This is very, very interesting. Enel Group, an Italian green energy company, partnered with crypto wallet provider Coinio, sorry. What am I even talking about? Coinio, to allow fractional ownership of solar panels through tokenization on the Algorand blockchain. On January 21st, which is today, Algorand Foundation Chief Marketing Officer Mark announced a partnership between Coinio and Enel Group that would launch a solar panel tokenization product over in Italy. And they're going to use a solar panel tokenization product using Algorand, and Italian residents can now reap the benefits of solar panels without physically installing them on their roof. So this is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So Enel will manage all the solar panels on behalf of fractional owners and adjust the actual energy productions to defray their electricity bills. Algo Foundation CEO Stacy noted that the ability to offset electricity usage through the tokenized real-world asset RWAs is not tied to where you live. She said, you can live in a high-rise and offset with partial ownership of a solar panel in a field someplace else. So cool. There's just no end to the power of tokenized markets. Very interesting. Very interesting. We could actually look at the algo chart. Algorand at 42 cents right now, down 1.79%. We see there's some selling pressure here at 49 cents. 50 cents is a psychological level. Your bearish level to watch on algo is 23.5 cents. Just throwing that out there. Just letting you know this is what the latest is with that. Now we're going to skew on over into Bitcoin and crypto news. Oh boy, we have a lot to get into today. Fresh right off the press, came out 2 hours ago, and shout out to Andy S for actually tagging me in this. The Bank of America CEO is bullish on crypto payments. And why are they bullish on crypto payments? We're going to jump into that in just a moment. Don't forget, though. All right, actually, you know what? I'm going to go one thing at a time. That's the smart thing. One thing at a time. Here's what the latest from the Bank of America CEO saying about crypto, saying that the industry, the banking industry in particular, is going to embrace crypto payments if regulators allow it. The head of the second largest U.S. bank by assets was asked by CNBC's Andrew Ross Sorkin about how the industry's approach to crypto could change given Donnie T's enthusiasm for digital currencies. In an interview, he said, if the rules come in and make it a real thing that you can actually do business with, you'll find that the banking system will come in hard on the transactional side of it. American banks have largely avoided letting customers use crypto for retail transactions, although institutional trading and wealth management arms have participated in markets for Bitcoin ETFs. JP Morgan's Jamie Dimon has blasted Bitcoin, even though we don't listen to Jamie Dimon. He's a fool. Now, the CEO of Bank of America said, if you go down the street here and you go and buy lunch, if you pay with Visa, MasterCard, a debit card, Apple Pay, etc., this would just be another form of payment. We have hundreds of patents on blockchain already. We know how to enter the field. Very interesting. But we also know that it's unconfirmed that we have the Bank of America using XRP for all of its internal transactions. So it's unconfirmed, but apparently they're very bullish on Ripple as well. Very bullish on Ripple as well. Oh, darn. Yeah, I did forget to use my transition. Sorry, I got really excited. We're going to do it now anyway. Your breaking news headlines. Woohoo! My bad. I got really excited about that. But yeah, we have Bank of America that is bullish on crypto payments. Obviously, we have to know that these people are going to enter the space. They have patents everywhere. Apparently, they're using Ripple. All of this is coming into play. And you think the strategic Bitcoin reserve isn't going to come into play either, which we're going to get into in a minute just as well. But yeah. Don't doubt the power of crypto. Don't doubt the power of crypto. It is going to be absolutely huge. And retail will get a nice piece of it. Retail is going to jump in, but it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. And that's why you keep calm, you huddle on, you get after it. Remember, over 90% of the world has not touched Bitcoin yet. So we have a long way to go, but we also know how far we've come as well. Don't doubt Litecoin. We never doubt Litecoin on this channel. We never doubt Litecoin on this channel. You see, it's right on my screen. It's right on my screen. I've been talking about Litecoin for years. I love Litecoin. Love Litecoin. Now, we do ask that you could pump the likes for us as we go into the Donnie T drama. Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video? Donald Trump. Oh boy. A lot of things happened yesterday, but also a lack of certain things. But it doesn't stop people from getting bullish. Now, we do have Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy this morning acquiring 11,000. Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy has acquired 11,000 Bitcoin for $1.1 billion. At $101,191 per Bitcoin, a Bitcoin yield of 1.69% year to date. And as of the 20th of January, they hodled 461,000 Bitcoin, acquired for $29.3 billion at 63.6K per Bitcoin. MicroStrategy keeps buying. And you think for a second that MicroStrategy isn't going to continue? You think that they're going to stop? It doesn't matter if Donnie T has a strategic Bitcoin reserve. He's going to literally buy it all anyway. Your levels to watch on MicroStrategy, we're at $378, down 4.63%. You want to hold this 388, this 390, because this, if you hold support, could lead you to those all-time highs for MicroStrategy. Bearish level to watch here is $327 MicroStrategy. So there you go. 11,000 Bitcoin in the hands of Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy. Now, a lot of people are upset about Donnie T, especially because his America First priorities excluded Bitcoin and crypto. And because of this, the Donnie T token took quite a hit. Yup, there you go. According to a White House briefing, his priorities include public safety, boosting affordability through energy independence, reforming the government bureaucracy, and bringing America values back. So people said that there would be a lot of day one action with Bitcoin and crypto with Donnie T. That did not happen whatsoever. But apparently, there were some moves made in terms of crypto. Now, what in particular, I'll get into it. I just want to actually show you guys the Donnie T token. Give me a second. Let's go and get Donnie T. Trump, let's get Trump. Let's get Trump token. Now, Trump taking a hit. We're down 26.98% in the past 24 hours. $39 Donnie T. And again, we hit a high of around 70, what was it, 75, 72 bucks. That was our high. Yep, 74, 75 bucks. And so we're down basically almost by half, unfortunately. So a lot of people are taking a loss over here with Donnie T's token. Also, Melania, if we take a look at Melania's token, the First Lady, also taking a hit, down 52%, $4.23 Melania. So that also peaked at, I believe it was like $10, something like that. 15, yep. $15 Melania. Yikes. So we're off pretty much from the high there. The market cap is $809 million. I saw a $6 billion market cap when it first launched. It was literally within the first 2 hours. I saw a $6 billion market cap. So because of Donnie T's lack of action there regarding the crypto industry yesterday, we did see Donnie T token and Melania take the big hit there. But imagine if they did say something, probably would have pumped and people would have had all the love in the world there. Regarding crypto, we did see some interesting things go on. We had Mark Ueda named as the acting SEC chair among Trump appointments. So there you go, guys. Gary Gensler's replacement.
Hucksters, fraudsters. Scam artist, Ponzi scheme.
And he was looked at as pro-crypto. So this was a very interesting pick for sure. And I hope he does well. I hope he is on our side at the end of the day. We need someone that's pro-crypto in the SEC. He is a commissioner, and he's going to be the acting chair of the financial regulator as of January 20th, following an announcement from the Donnie T admin. In a notice from the White House, Donnie T said he would replace outgoing SEC Chair Gary Gensler in an acting capacity until the Senate could confirm one of his nominees. He is a Republican, has served at the SEC since 2022 after being nominated by Joe Bye-Bye. After taking office, Donnie T announced on social media that he planned to nominate SEC Commissioner Paul Atkins to replace Gensler. His name appeared on a list of sub-cabinet appointments Trump said he had nominated to the Senate. It's unclear when the chamber could consider his nomination as an SEC member. Meanwhile, we do have some news on the CFTC. So Mark Ueda is going to take the place of Gary Gensler for now. Paul Atkins could possibly replace him in the future. Now we have the CFTC naming Caroline Pham as the acting chair under Donnie T. So the CFTC member, Caroline Pham, will be the acting chair of the financial regulator after a vote among commissioners. In an announcement shared on Cointelegraph on January 20th, a representative of Commissioner Pham said she will replace former CFTC chair Rostin Benham temporarily until Donnie T could nominate a permanent head of the regulator whom the Senate could confirm. She had been serving as the CFTC commissioner since April of 2022 after being nominated by Joe Bye-Bye. She said, "I'm humbled to lead the CFTC as acting chairman. It is an honor to be entrusted to serve the American people during this pivotal time." We know that Benham had planned to step down on the day of the inauguration. He's going to continue to work until February 7th, and any new commissioner or chair would need to be confirmed by a majority of lawmakers in the Senate after hearing. So this is very, very interesting. So I hope that she does some good things regarding crypto, because as a commissioner of the CFTC, she called on the government to have some clear crypto regulations. Or initiatives to protect investors, which we all know the government says we're out to protect you. But are they really? Are they really? Well, maybe the states are, because we have Utah that's putting out a crypto bill that would have the states given authority to invest in digital assets. So it opens the door for other digital assets, not just Bitcoin. And I say it over and over and over again. There will be more than a Bitcoin strategic reserve. There will be other digital asset reserves within the states and on a federal level. Just give it time. Because again, we're going to have a huge supply shock with Bitcoin. People are not ready. There are less than or about 2 million Bitcoin tied to centralized exchanges. That's not enough. Miners are mining Bitcoin and buying Bitcoin, and they're not giving it up. What's going to happen when people can't buy OTC? What's going to happen when the government wants to have their 1 million out of 21 million Bitcoin? Get ready, buckle up, because things are about to get real. Utah introduced a bill that would give the state authority to invest in digital assets. So again, it's not just Bitcoin. And again, qualifying digital assets. Qualifying digital assets could be all of the assets that are listed for an ETF right now. And Litecoin is right there. Litecoin is just like Bitcoin. People doubt Litecoin so much. They're fading it. They're fading it technologically, in a regulatory type standpoint. Again, I'm not a lawyer. From what I understand, Litecoin has all the clarity Bitcoin has, and then some. So big things. We also have Ethereum that is declared a commodity. We also have the fact that XRP, as of right now, through retail investments, is not a security, even though the SEC under Gary Gensler wanted to overturn that decision. We also have HBAR, XRP, HBAR, Solana, and I'm missing one. I think that's it. But all of them I just mentioned, Litecoin, Ethereum, HBAR, XRP, and Solana, they could have a big part. And also USDC, because it's an American-made crypto. But if the states are going to lead, because the states are the people, and then it's going to melt up to the federal level. So the states speak, the feds listen. Speaking of the feds, we're going to have DOGE as the face of the United States. And people really think that we're joking out here. People think we're joking. And also, if DOGE was a security, then come on, let's get real. They would not have it as, again, the face of the United States. We're going to have DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. Though, before we get into what the logo is and how official this all is at this point, it was supposed to be spearheaded by both Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy. Things got spicy because Vivek seems to be dropping out of the DOGE race, giving it all to Elon. Why? Because Vivek is running for the governor of Ohio. This is highly, highly interesting. Smash the likes and share, because this is ridiculous. Now, Vivek Ramaswamy will no longer co-lead the DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, alongside Elon, and is reportedly opting to run for Ohio governor instead. In a post, here we go. I'm going to just go straight to it. He said, "It was my honor to help support the creation of DOGE. I'm confident that Elon and team will succeed in streamlining government. I'll have more to say very soon about my future plans in Ohio. Most importantly, we're all in to help Donnie team make America great again." So Vivek is dropping out. He might be running for governor of Ohio, and the current governor of Ohio's term ends in January of 2027. So it would make sense for him to start his campaign now. So, wow. Holy wow. Continuing on with DOGE, the official logo was put out there. And remember that X also had the same logo when Elon took over Twitter. I think it was still Twitter at the time. And he put the same logo as he put for the Department of Government Efficiency. Doge.gov, look it up. Department of Government Efficiency. And it said the people voted for major reform. And the whole website is just this. Doge. Literally Dogecoin. This was created as a joke. Doge was created as a joke. And now it's going to be the face of the United States? This is actually mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. On top of that, literally Doge, and they didn't really change the logo that much. They have a Doge caucus as well. If you go to bean.house.gov, then you're going to see this. The Doge caucus. See, now this logo is kind of fire. I kind of enjoy this big time. I enjoy this logo. The Congressional Doge Caucus. The bipartisan House Doge Caucus will lead the partnership between Congress and President Donnie T's DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. The nation expects sweeping common sense reform, and the Doge Caucus will pave the way for the House of Representatives to streamline government operations and to save taxpayer money. Now, there is a Doge hotline, and they want to hear from us. If you have an idea to help Doge do its job, please let us know. We set up an email hotline where you could submit ideas anytime. So that's doge@mail.house.gov. The co-chairman is Aaron Bean, and he was saying, our national debt has surpassed a staggering $36 trillion and could be a wake-up call for Americans. We must take action to avoid diving headfirst off the cliff of fiscal ruin. I'm thrilled with Donnie T's appointment of Elon and Vivek to lead Doge, even though Vivek might be dropping out of that. But taking on Crazy Town will be no easy task. They will need partners. Our Doge Caucus, we will work closely with Doge to help rein in reckless spending and to stop the abuse of taxpayer dollars. Now you have co-chairman Pete Sessions saying, as chairman of the subcommittee on government operations in the federal workforce, it's been my priority to help identify and stop ongoing waste, fraud, and abuse of our government, and was talking about how he wants to have a government that works efficiently and effectively. We also have co-chairman Blake Moore saying, on the House Ways and Means and Budget Committees, I have been laser focused on addressing our crippling national debt, which we're about to hit the debt ceiling, friends, rooting out wasteful government spending, and getting our fiscal house back in order. With the creation of the Department of Government Efficiency, we have an opportunity before us to identify areas of government inefficiency, cultivate a solutions-first approach to our challenges, and reform our systems to better steward our resources and to serve the American people. I'm honored to co-chair the Doge Caucus with Congressman Aaron Bean and Congressman Pete Sessions alongside Elon, Vivek, Trump, and our Senate partners. We will make America efficient again. So not only do you have Doge, Department of Government Efficiency, you got the Doge Caucus. I don't know. Which logo do you like better? I might like the Doge Caucus logo. I think it looks pretty dope. Do you guys like option number 1? Put 1 or 2 in the chat. Option number 1, Department of Government Efficiency, which is the classic Doge. I could understand this. Or do you like option number 2, which is the Congressional Doge Caucus? I feel like this is a little bit more bougie in one way, shape, or form. I feel like it's a little bougie. Put 1 or 2. Let me know. Let me know. This is nuts. This is nuts. Also, we have some clips of Elon from yesterday too, that people were talking about. First, he said he wanted to bring Dogecoin to Mars. Take a look at this.
And we're going to take Doge to Mars.
And we're going to take Doge to Mars. That's pretty interesting. I was like, oh boy, Elon's getting zesty out here. Elon's getting spicy. And then he was also dancing yesterday, which I thought was cute. Look at this.
This is what victory feels like. Yeah!
Elon had a little bit of a rave moment. I was like, oh darn, Elon's really going for it here. As he should, I guess. You know, he's on the top of the world right now. On the top of the world. Little Elon. People are saying too, oh wow, see, I see a little bit of a split decision there. Michael Cartwright. Michael Cartwright's awesome. He was Michael Cartwright was in our Zesty After Show yesterday, and he was killing it in there. Shout out to Michael Cartwright. He's cool. Big fan. Also, guys, we have 94 likes. Can we get 6 more at least? Because I wanna share something with you guys. Can I share something? Can we get 6 more likes? Can we properly pump it up? You got to pump it up. Juju, hi. Smiley, Scotty Boy, welcome. Welcome, everybody. True, good morning. Digi, good morning. Righteous Riot, good morning. Tony, good morning. M2, good morning. Moby, good morning. Saul is over here, too. Michael Cartwright, nice to see you. We have Brew, haha. Nice to see you, too. Bob, welcome. Crypto Farmer, Nicaro. Animal is here. All right. Let's get it. Crypto Sun, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. David Lee, chillin'. Abundance, welcome. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys have any questions, then please let me know. Shout out to Jim, my Belgian friend. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Or Jim that's currently having to go to work or whatever he needs to do. Grandpa, good morning. One House Production says, I'm back. Welcome. And Thancios, Thancios. Hope I'm getting that right. Good morning. We have a lot going on. Let me see. Do we have 100 likes yet? Do we have 100 likes? Yay, we do. Okay, let's get 125 next. Woohoo. Anyway, Anthony asks, hello. Guys, today I'm going to be on Newsmax. Hold on. I know what time it is, but I got to look at this again just to make sure. I'll be on Newsmax again today. Boop, 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 boop. 3:35 p.m. Eastern. Be on Newsmax. I'll be on Newsmax again. So I was on Friday. I'm going on again today. Not sure exactly what I'm discussing, but, you know, I'll just be there. Alfonso said, love the way you dress. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy you like the fit. Happy you guys like the fit. I felt like this was a nice vibe today. A nice little light blue vibe. But yeah, so I'll be on Newsmax today at 3:35. Righteous said, I shared your channel to my cousin, and she was like, finally, a girl, LOL. Love to your cousin, and love to you. Thank you so much for sharing my channel. I appreciate that. Financial Failure, good morning. Bliss, good morning. Yeah, I got freaking abominated. Like, boom. I got kaplooed yesterday. Jay Antonio said, much love from Costa Rica. Thank you. Gary, what's the big news, my friend? What's the big news? All right, guys, we have 150 live viewers. Smash the likes. Let's go. Ice God, 69-year plan. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We have things to discuss. We still have things. We have all the things. One last breaking news headline that I have for you guys today, which I was kind of hinting at yesterday, should be the goal of maybe Donnie T and Melania's token, is let's pay back the national debt with this thing. Oh, right, Kevin Cooper, Magic Sun. Why are we not using these tokens, these meme coins, to pay back the national debt? Or maybe, just maybe, the government acquires Dogecoin and pays the national debt with that. Ooh. 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 Would you be a fan of this idea? Put a 1 or a yes emoji, 2 or no emoji in the chat. Would you want to create a meme coin for the US to pay back the national debt? Winner gets emoji, 2 or no emoji. Mark Cuban is mulling that decision, but is Mark Cuban the one we're really going to listen to at the end of the day? I don't know. Mark Cuban floated the idea of creating a meme coin to fund the national debt. He said that if meme coins were the way, he might issue one similar to what Donnie T did. He said the token would have the same terms and release schedule as Donnie T's, but all revenue would be directed toward paying down the national debt. He said the wallet address would be published, and if you want to gamble, gamble, but at least use it to make a dent in the debt. Interesting thought, isn't it? Astro, nice to see you. We need the Trump token to be higher in market cap to make a dent in the national debt. Well, yeah, I believe that. But if it was something that people would be able to, like, again, exemplify a free market, have a meme coin, but then if you sell it, right, are you going to get taxed on it? Like, that's the thing. Like, if we want to trade this thing, like, what's going to be the real deal if we go and sell it? That's my question. But I think it's a pretty good idea. I mean, I was hinting at that yesterday with the Donnie T token. Like, is that the catch with this whole thing? Can we go and pay back the national debt? I don't know. Shout out to everyone in the chat. My coffee's almost gone. Well, if we pay it off, they'll keep spending more. You know what, lasers? That's not a bad point, but how can we, like, control the debt? That's what I want to know. How do we control the debt? Because, again, the dollar is pretty much almost monopoly money. They print it whenever they want, and we don't even know how much money is digitally printing at the end of the day. Blacked out Flame High, it's Bitcoin Izzy. Holy wow. Guys, Bitcoin boy Izzy, I've known him since what? You were 11 or 12 years old. How old are you now, Izzy? Put that, if you're okay with putting that in the chat. How old are you now? I remember being on Spaces with him when he was like 12 years old. We were doing Twitter Spaces together. That was so cute. I remember we did one and it blew up. Everyone loved it on Twitter. It was awesome. But yeah, that's awesome. Sebi, hi Sebi. Thank you for coming. Maybe not send billions to other countries. You know what? I could agree with that. I think we need to spend on the American people first, considering that this administration completely destroyed us. Well, the previous administration now. And the fact that there are veterans on the street and veterans that were kicked out of their housing and people that aren't even supposed to be in this country were put in that housing. I'm going to digress on that topic because it gets me angry that people went and sacrificed their life and served or went to potentially sacrifice their life and serve our country, got thrown on the streets. And they have a lot of mental things going on, our veterans, poor veterans, and they're not even properly taken care of. So that breaks my heart a lot, and it's sad. Gary, you passed your what? Holy wow, you're 15? What? Wow, Bitcoin boy Izzy's 15? I knew you since you were 12. In my mind, you're still a little 12 Bitcoin boy Izzy. Oh my gosh, man. I hope you're doing well. Sending all my love to you. Wow. Mark Cuban is one of the sharks. Well, listen, that's why I'm like, I don't know. You passed your big bike license. Does that mean you could get a motorcycle now, Gary? Vroom, vroom. I want a motorcycle, even though I'm probably too clumsy to drive a motorcycle. I'm a very clumsy person. I'm so clumsy. Right, Jason? Guys, we have 121 likes. We could very much get 150 likes today. Pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up.
Oh, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Crypto SJ says he's 19. SJ, another teen in the chat. Let's go. Nice. Oh. We have all the Gen Zs in the chat. Oh, I'm so bullish on Gen Z.
Oh, pump it up.
I'm bullish
you got to pump it up.
Write it on my wish list so I could write down that I want a Harley Davidson. Skipping stones. Guys, do you guys think that I should get a motorcycle? Put a one or yes emoji to or no emoji. Okay. Now we're gonna get into our project spotlight today. Our project spotlight. Our project spotlight. Now we have a lot going on here. We have a lot going on. Okay, let's get into it. I'm too hype over my Gen Z fam in here. Way too hype. Now, guys, we have our project spotlight. Let's get into it. Your project spotlight today that caused a lot of ruckus on the X.com as Donnie T was getting inaugurated was the one and only World Liberty Financial. This is a project launched by the Donnie T family where Eric, Donnie T Jr., and Barron Trump are all the Web3 ambassadors for it, as well as some other advisors on the team. Yesterday, they caused a stir on X.com over buying Bitcoin, but they actually didn't buy Bitcoin. What did they buy, and why was this such an issue? Take a look at what they posted on X. To commemorate the inauguration of Donnie T as the 47th President of the United States, World Liberty Financial is proud to announce the following strategic purchases today. $47 million of ETH, $47 million of wrapped Bitcoin. It's not real darn Bitcoin. $4.7 million of OV, $4.7 million of Link, $4.7 million of Tron, and $4.7 million of ENA. Oh, darn. What's going on? What's going on, World Liberty Financial? Why didn't you buy real Bitcoin? They're like, we bought Bitcoin. It's not real Bitcoin. It's wrapped Bitcoin. It's DeFi Bitcoin. It's like a coupon of Bitcoin. It's like just as bad as buying the ETF and saying it's Bitcoin. But like, is it really like, is it bullish in a way? I would say yes, but is it also not bullish? I don't know. Now, what are their total holdings? I have that pulled up from Arkham Intelligence. ETH is their biggest holding, it seems, with $194 million of ETH. USDC is their second largest holding at $54 million, $47 million of wrapped Bitcoin. And then staked ETH, they have $15.6 million, $9 million of Tether, $7 million of. Link is $6.64 million, ENA $5.12 million, Tron, after that at $4.6 million of Tron. Wrapped ETH, they have $1 million of. Ondo, they have 178K, 172K of Kali. They have USA Coin, which, again, people were saying that USA Coin was a grift, but they have 75K of it. They have Grok token. Like, they have all these tokens, but a lot of them possibly could have been sent to them. So I don't know. This is a little confusing. It's a little confusing, but there you go. World Liberty Financial having a big bag of Link, ETH, wrapped Bitcoin. But yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I don't know how you guys feel. Do you guys think Bitcoin? Yeah, a lot of them are donations. Do you think that wrapped Bitcoin counts as real Bitcoin? Put a one or yes emoji to or no emoji. Do you still view that as bullish? I'm not sure. Can Piper and crew and route? Oh, my Piper Academy's coming in. Shout out to my Piper Academy. Lee said you could only open wrapped Bitcoin at Christmas. I'm gonna give you a little laugh for that one. That was good. That was good. Crypto CJ, Crypto SJ. I don't know why I keep saying CJ. Crypto SJ, thank you so much for becoming a member of this SD fam. Thank you. Welcome. Appreciate you guys. Yay. Izzy, I gotta let you know on that because I am all over the place today. I'm all over the place today. I have a few things going on. I have an appointment that I have to get to, and then I have another. Then I have to go on Newsmax later too. So I'm like kind of back to back today, so I can let you know. Doesn't wrapped Bitcoin have beef with Coinbase? Yes, Black Hat, it does, because wrapped Bitcoin is really like more of a Justin Sun type thing. And so it was listed on Coinbase, wrapped Bitcoin, except that what Coinbase did is they have their own version of wrapped Bitcoin called CBBTC. And so because they created their own wrapped Bitcoin, they then delisted the real wrapped Bitcoin and said, Justin Sun bad. We don't like Justin Sun. He bad person. He scammer. So that was essentially what the issue was. That's the beef with Coinbase and wrapped Bitcoin. But I don't think Coinbase would have done that if they had their own, if they didn't have their own CBBTC. Now, the other thing with Coinbase right now is that people are flaming Coinbase on X right now because people are trying to get Solana off of Coinbase and their Trump coin, which is on Solana, off of Coinbase, except that people are waiting literally over 9 hours for their transactions to come off of Coinbase. And that's where Gemini even tweeted, well, our Solana transactions take 30 seconds. So what worries me is that we don't know their Solana reserves over at Coinbase. Do they have enough? And again, it takes me back to what I say to you guys over and over and over and over and over and over again. Do you guys see me? Do you guys see me? I think you do. Guys, what am I going to tell you? What am I going to tell you? Tell me. Write it in the chat. I shouldn't even say anything. I shouldn't even say my thoughts. I shouldn't even say anything. Tell me. What am I going to say? What am I going to say? Hi, Harris. Harris, maybe you could tell me. Oh, Bry. Okay. Bry's got it. Freaking Bry's got it. Take self-custody. Not your keys. Not your darn crypto. Huh. Guys, if you have a lot of money on exchanges, I don't care where it is. I don't. I literally do not. Get your crypto off of exchanges now. Put it in a wallet. You download a wallet. You write down your recovery darn phrases. You store those. And then, hold on, you move your crypto there so you could do what Satoshi told you to. Be your own bank. Take self-custody so that way you could go back to the fundamentals of this darn space, which is to send your money peer-to-peer 24/7, 365 with no financial institutions involved. And you know what even makes this more blissful of a situation is that exchanges are not banks. Now, I'm telling you that if you are leaving money that if the exchange shuts down or blocks your account, which we've seen exchanges do, then you have to take it off. Because if you are going to lose that crypto and your brain is going to melt and your heart's going to be broken and you will be financially in trouble, you have to move it, take self-custody, because you know what? Hold on. Let me blow your mind even more. You can always send it back to the exchange. There's no one that tells you, oh, because you took your crypto off of the exchange, you can't go send it back when you want to sell. Of course you could. But then you might be in a little tiff of a situation where if you try to pull your money off, then the exchange might not, one, have the supply, or two, they might block your account because you withdrew too much. Have I been in that situation? Yeah. And not even a lot. It was a few $100 of a coin. Not even a lot.
WBTC is 1-to-1 to BTC on Ethereum as an ERC20 in order to provide Bitcoin DEX liquidity and trading speeds outside of SEX's giving DEX service ops.
Thank you, Digi. Thank you for your knowledge bomb. He says, however, I don't use it. Yeah, it's like I said, wrapped Bitcoin is a coupon of Bitcoin. It's not really Bitcoin. Yeah. Sorry about it. Had to blow your minds a little bit because why are people complaining? when you could take self-custody anytime. And again, when it, not really anytime, because sometimes you might have the issues that people are having right now. Now we do have, yes, Black Hat, I'm getting into that now. Sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant. Guys, we have our coins to watch. You better watch your darn wallets. Make sure you take self-custody. Guys, we also have a subscriber goal. We're 3 more away from it. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to my OC, my Tradefly, my Army Piper, my Piper Academy. Much love to all of you. We have your coins to watch today. Let's get into it. We have your biggest gainers, your biggest losers, and then I'm going to jump into the Bitcoin, Litecoin, ETH, and Doge charts. We have your biggest gainers today. AI16Z up 16%, Mantle up 14%. Then we have Hyperliquid up 11.69%, Sonic up 10%, Flare up 5.78%. Your biggest losers today. Donnie T token leading the way with 25%, almost 26% in the red. SPX down 18%, Fartcoin down 15.7%, XDC down 12.8%, and Jupiter down 11%. One House, thank you for subscribing. Let's keep getting it. All right. Now, let's keep going. We have 2 more subscribers to go. Those are your coins to watch. Now, we also have Bitcoin. Again, we want to hold support at $101,000. We're at 103 right now. Your bullish scenario is 106.1 because that is, again, the highest daily candle close. We have not had a higher daily candle close than that, and that was over here on December 16th. Let's pamp it up. Our new all-time high is right here, which is approximately $109.3 thousand. And listen, we're going to get after it. It's okay. We're going to get after it. We do have the money flow taking a little dip post-inauguration. The VWAP is down almost towards that 0 line. We don't want to confidently go below that 0 line because then my heart is going to be broken. Then we have the momentum that's making a nice move to the upside. The RSI, oh darn, my trading view account. Never mind. We'll get to the RSI tomorrow. But insane. Insane in the membrane. We also have Ethereum that is struggling to hold $3,300. I was frustrated because I want to see $4,000 ETH, guys. What's the deal? Whatever. $3,284 ETH, 0.14% in the green. Again, we're struggling with this level of 3260, 3270. We're going to hope for the best there. Our bullish level to watch is over here at 3960. Again, that's our golden zone because we want $4,000 ETH. Again, we haven't seen $4,000 ETH since we went below it on December 17th. Your bearish level to watch is that $3,000 ETH. We have a red dot printing on the momentum. Although the VWAP is making a little move to the upside, we're still tipping down on that money flow. And the RSI is like, okay, it's iffy. It's whatever. Litecoin is struggling to hold 120. We do have a high today of 124. I want to see $120 Litecoin. We're at 119.74, down, not down, up 1%. We want to hold ideally 120, but more so 112, 113. And your bullish level to watch is $142 Litecoin right here. We have a red dot printed, pulling down this momentum ever so slightly, along with that money flow. We also have the VWAP, though, making a nice move to the upside, and you can see the RSI is picking up a little bit here as well. Dogecoin, despite all the news, it is only up 6.26%. I would have thought this would have taken us right to 50-cent Dogecoin. But you know what? Maybe a lot of people, maybe this was priced in. Maybe people were already like, okay, whatever, Dogecoin is the face of the United States. That's chillin', whatever. That's chill. But I'm surprised at the Doge price action, though. You want to hold that 34 cents. We are pulling back on that money flow, on that momentum, too. We do have a VWAP that is moving on up, and hopefully it crosses that 0 line and goes bullish. That's really what we're looking for here. But, yeah, those are your charts and your coins to watch. Jeff said, good TA subbed Pimp. Why, thank you, kind sir. Well, thank you, kind sir. Zools said 2 pockets today. You know it, fam. You know it. Pockets, pockets, pockets. All the pockets. Let's see how many subs we have. Did we make our goal today? Did we do it? Did we do it? We surpassed our goal. Oh, pump it up.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Guys, let's get 20,000 subscribers. 20,000. 20,000. We can do it. I do encourage you guys to join the Discord because tomorrow, and especially if you're a member of the channel, we are going to have a members only after show. In the Discord, there is a Zesty after show channel. There's also a stage. I'll create an event for it. And so that way you could join the stage. You could come up on the stage, talk. And if you don't want to, you can stay in the chat and talk on in there. But yeah, come to the Discord, hang out. Also, I really want to shout out the daily Randi roundups that I've been doing. How do you find those? Well, I'll show you right now. Hold on. Go to my YouTube channel. You see this shiny bright thing? Go to the YouTube channel. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You go and you hit the video tab. And there you go. You see all my Randi roundups right there. I created this little thumbnail yesterday of Donnie T and I in the Oval Office. I thought that was funny. And then we have right here my Newsmax hit from a few days ago. So please make sure you guys check that out. And again, I'm going to try to get the clip today. Whenever they give it to me, then I'll upload it. Nonetheless, we do have playlists for all these things. The Randi Roundup playlist. You see that Randi Roundup thing? Yeah, you click it. You go and click it. Oh, darn. Look at all these videos. Woohoo! Woohoo! Why is this on the bottom? Why is this on the bottom? That's so weird. Move that to the darn top. But there you go. All your latest Randi Roundups are right there for you. And then on top of that, hold on, it gets even more zesty. You have the Daily Zest podcast playlist. You got your 1 to 2 minute intro to crypto video playlist. Oh yeah, get that educations. And then you have your interviews, all my news hits, all the hits from the news. Why are my playlists acting so freaky? Move that to the top right there. All my news hits. Look, woohoo! Look at all these. Go tune in, watch them. So all those playlists. And you guys are so awesome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. The Randi Rants. You know what? I should have a Randi Rants playlist. It's, you know, the rants have to come natural. You know, I can't force a rant. But I do rant quite often. But they got to be natural rants. Ian said the channel looking good. Well, why, thank you, kind sir. Well, thank you. Listen, I do my best. I do my best out here. I want to just bring that love, that education, all the things to bring mass adoption. And that's our goal on this channel. I really, really, really want to bring mass adoption. And it's all going to be with us doing it together. Really. I couldn't do it without you guys. I can't do any of this without you guys. And every single day, you guys are here and showing up. And I appreciate it more than you understand. So we're going to get after it. And I just appreciate it. I just appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. All the mods that have really stepped up for me as well. Big thanks to you. And everyone, again, that shows up to this show daily, or as much as you can. Anytime you show up, I appreciate it. People that are in this chat that have supported me for years now. And so, yeah, man, I appreciate you so much. And sometimes I get a little wild, I get a little rambunctious on the channel, but at the end of the day, it all comes from the heart, and it's all out of love. And at the end of the day, like, I really just love humanity. I love the world, and I love Bitcoin, and I love crypto. This is my passion. I'm going to do this until I'm wrinkly and old and things like that. But I really do want to save the world in one way, shape, or form. And I think that Bitcoin is a way to unite the world. And I really do want to bring that unification. Oh my gosh, you do not want to see me play Fortnite. I thought about it. I was like, do I post myself playing Fortnite? Do I do a live stream playing Fortnite? I think that might be a bad idea. I get so angry. I get so angry. I get really competitive when I play Fortnite. Like, people that have seen me play video games, they know I get, spicy. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for the love in the chat. Ice God saying, I love when she snaps about wallets. Listen, it's something that, like, people will be like, oh, why is she ranting about this? She's nuts. But at the end of the day, like, darn, how many times do I gotta say it? But at the end, I will keep saying, I don't care. I literally do not care. I'll say it every single day. I basically do say it every day for years. How long have I been doing this show? Since November of 2022. 2022. It's January of darn 2025. I've been on the interwebs doing crypto since I was 17. In less than a month, I'm going to be 22. Time flies when you're spicy, friends, and you get after it. And we're here to unite the world, so let's unite the world. Let's do it together. Let's get after it together. Join that darn Discord if you're a member. We're going to do a Zesty after show tomorrow. And if you guys want to see certain videos, then comment after the show ends in the comment section, or join the Discord, better yet, and go in the community chat and tell me what you want to see. I definitely want to pump out as much content as I can and do what I could to bring that adoption. But let's get after it together. I appreciate every single one of you guys. 7 more likes to hit the goal. Oh, Jesse says the goal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guys, almost 170 likes. Yeah. I love that. I love that. But yeah, I love that. And like I said, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys taking part in all the zest. Is the community chat just for members? So the community chat is open for everyone. Then there's a Zesty after show chat that's for members only. So the main Zesty chat, the community chat is for everybody. But yeah. Everyone hit the like, please. And again, thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being part of a revolution that is literally going to change the world. We are going to unite the world one Satoshi at a time, one person, one heart, one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. And on that note, thank you so much for joining the show. I will see you guys later for the Randi Roundup and 3:35 p.m. Eastern on Newsmax. Darn it, you better be watching Newsmax today at 3:35 p.m. Eastern. I love Newsmax. Thanks, Newsmax, so much for having me all the time. I appreciate them. Yay, Newsmax. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out with friends. Let's get after it. Have a beautiful day, a happy Tuesday. Ego darn taco. I will see you guys for the Randi Roundup and on Newsmax. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.